what it was when you got involved. You know what it is, I'm dedicated to my lifestyle. Right now, pipe down, come through later and bring that. Take a trip to my town. We can eat jerk salmon, now we jamming. Fruity pebble French toast up in the mansion. With some passion, now we got some action. Big ass clashing, no passing. It's 40 on my wrist, it's 56 when you go add it up. To 100,000 in my passengers.
Thumbing through these hundreds like every day. Nights, no sleep, no life gets crazy, but we fine. Many nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
I'm curious, how you gotta watch my house of car mysterious. Delirious, I'm so serious. It's getting money, my. Remember when they left us? Wild, got kicked out the club up in Texas, Atlanta. I be at Barney's eating that breakfast. Up in New York, I'm still on beach reppin'. Big boy steppin', renting bands up and sent that Bitcoin message. Look at my blockchain, look at my stock game. Straight to voicemail, she ain't realized she blocked yet. Ain't stopping my progress.
Thumbing through these hundreds like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on my.
Oh, good dunk. Good dunk. All right.
We're officially in no 3 territory.
Yeah. We are in no 3 territory. Oh, you got that? Okay.
Hey.
All right.
I don't see a ref.
All right, I got T-Mac. Putting the moves on. Oh, the back door.
Come on.
We are in trouble, fellas.
Let's go, let's go. 3 on 2. Oh, now. See high.
See running. Yep.
Okay. We'll take the chip. Stops.
We need, I like it.
I don't.
That's a deep one. That's good. Good shot.
Hey, my undefeated record continues.
At this point of the year, right before the playoffs doors, is anyone really playing at 100%? And is anyone really healthy?
Kevin, it's an interesting.
Alexander, the Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Here's Lawson, and he slams it one-handed.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Shots good by Big Dog.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Thunder with the lead. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, and a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Good.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And there's the pass to Humphries. Inside. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Big Dog, a 3 for Golden State.
And how about the awareness?
Moving the for 3.
From here.
Big Dog. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Chavez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Humphries. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Warriors lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder is in.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
They've got Holmgren, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Jackson, and it's Nicholson in at the 2. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you. Here's Big Dog, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Big Dog's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Jackson, and again, Oklahoma City, no good. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Shots good by Big Dog.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional foul. Replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Got a piece of it.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Curry passes to Big Dog. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 29 points for Big Dog.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the paint, to halt the run, and the layup by Jackson.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Timeout called the Warriors. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other.
So it's the Golden State Warriors.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Thunder 42, the Warriors 65.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Big
Substitution
is checked in for the Warriors. "90 seconds now into the second half. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Mo Wagner. Also Big Dog out there, and it's Rhodes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Passes it to Big Dog. Fires the three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Big Dog's got 32 points in the game.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Craig, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Stewart with it. Buford picks him up. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Stewart. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. And the pass to Big Dog. Fires from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Chapman. Holmgren kicks to Humphries. Pass to Chapman. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation in the Players Association that this is something of value.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Rose. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
To the inside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Big Dog, and another 3 for Golden State.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Puts up a 3, and again.
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
Rally's marching towards history, Greg, as we know. He looks to catch the mark for 3rd most 50-point games in a single season, which is absolutely amazing. Stewart, another shot. Misses off the right iron. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Big Dog. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
He lobs it up, and the dunk by Stewart.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. Here's Big Dog. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Humphries has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oklahoma City's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big time down. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split 2 games apiece.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Big Dog.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Stewart misses. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Here's Big Dog. Connects again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pass to Humphries. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Holmgren. That shot missing, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Big Dog. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. That's tipped. Humphries, the pass to Stewart. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Big Dog. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Brand new Benz with the shoes on it. Money on